welcome back to the channel for another Friday the 13th watch along. We are nearing the end already, which is crazy to think because it feels like we just started.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
No, and we started in June.
In.
Yeah, we started in June. We're 10 movies in. Wild. Anywho, we're watching Jason X. We have 2 more after this one, leading up to next Friday, Friday the 13th. And I am stoked as shit because we're going to be watching my favorite one on Friday the 13th. So,
Yeah,
works out well.
That's going to be fun as shit.
Yeah, the Friday the 13th on my birth month. Let's fucking go. But yeah, joining me today, of course, we got Luke. He's been here every single one of these, I believe. We got my Pookie Bear Cam, and we got Gavin over here. And now, from what I understand, this guy has not seen Jason X, and this guy doesn't remember if he's seen Jason X, which I don't know how you forget if you've seen this fucking movie, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I watched Goes to Hell and was so wiped out that I took a break and then just went to Freddy vs. Jason. And then remake.
I'm hoping.
What are you talking about? Freddy Goes to Hell is so fucking good. What?
Well, Jason Goes to Hell.
Freddy Goes to Hell?
Freddy Goes to Hell. What? Jason.
That's what you just said.
I said Freddy?
Yeah, you said Freddy.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I mean, he was in it, kinda.
Jason Goes to Hell and then Jason X were the 2 I have not seen that I was saving for the watch-alongs. Obviously, we just did Part 9, which was not very good, but it was funny, so, you know.
Yep. Fast X, Saw X, Jason X, Roman numerals for 10 installments. Yep. And no, we didn't forget Luke. In case I need to introduce him again, it's Luke, everybody. It's a celebrity. Oh my god!
It's still so funny to me that due to the rights that they just couldn't call this movie Friday the 13th, or the last one for that matter.
Yeah, it's fucking funny. Anywho, though, boys, let's get this show on the road. If you guys don't know how watch-alongs work, get your copy of it queued up to 000, and when we say play, hit play, and just sit back and relax while we watch the movie.
And we did have issues last time with different cuts of the film. Thankfully, there's I don't think there's an alternate cut of Jason X. So
yeah, this one I don't believe
this is the standard one you can buy. You can rent or buy on all the platforms, or if you have a Blu-ray. So.
And also, why is my Discord in my corner of my Opera GX getting blown up with the N-word right now? What the hell? God. I need to turn that off. Anyway, boys, are you guys ready?
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Well, let's go. Go. There. Okay, I might be a little behind.
It's really funny that they were having such a hard time with Freddy versus Jason that they were like, all right, we'll just set it in the future and we'll just put them in space while we wait.
Yeah.
And I by the way, the only thing I know is that's in this movie is a sleeping bag kill. Other than that, I don't know jack shit about it, so. This feels like the opening credits. It kind of feels like it's a movie, one from the 90s, but it feels like it's virtual reality or something. Like, it feels like what the 90s thought virtual reality would look like with some of these visuals.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually like the best fucking opening credits yet.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot less infuriating than the Part 9 ones where it was just some of the scene and then just cut away, and then some of the scene and then just cut away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's already something better in this one. And Kane Hodder as Jason, of course, is going to be a positive.
It kind of
call
reminded
with all
me
the
of
movies.
the title cards for a lot of the X-Men films.
A little bit, yeah.
Apparently, I have food waiting on me, boys, so I'm gonna go grab that and I'll be right back.
All
All
right.
right.
These are some insane opening credits.
Yeah.
Crystal Lake Research Facility. Oh, wow.
Subject Jason Voorhees.
Cryo. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is not where I thought Jason would be, but that's fun. I don't love that mask, though, if I'm being honest. Apart from, like, the red stripe, the small red stripe on it, I don't know. Not a big fan of it.
Have you seen like an image of him in like Uber form?
I have, of course, yeah. It's on the Blu-ray, so. But yeah, I have.
Now that's badass.
I do enjoy that design a lot. He's just misunderstood. Let him go.
Yeah. He's like, why don't you just stare at this for a while, you ugly bastard?
I love that they're fully aware that civilians could die, but they just don't give a fuck. I respect it. At least they know.
Or I should say, under control my ass. Seriously.
No, it'll be perfectly okay. They put a blanket over him.
Like, that actually affects Jason.
I think it will. Oh, shit.
Oh! Told you it didn't
I
affect
really
him.
like his design in this film. The only thing I don't really like is the mask. Oh, shit. Take the shotgun and just fucking run. Okay. They really just that shot of Jason of him turning in the doorway was directly from Halloween. That's crazy. Stairwell, Halloween 2. Wow, they're just referencing all this.
Nice catch on that one.
I like that we are getting, for the opening of the film, a kind of cold open sort of thing here with still having it kind of feel like a Friday the 13th movie, even though it's in an entirely different setting. Damn.
Got her.
There he is. It's so funny to me when older movies have like a year that we've already passed, like 2010 or something like it. No, this isn't a crazy old movie. It's 2001, but at least that's the YouTube data on it. But that's it's always funny to me, especially in like Back to the Future Part 2, when
Yeah, they
they're
go
like
to 2015.
when it's like 2015, it's like hoverboards and shit like that. It's just something that I find so fun, and it clearly applies to this as well.
I think a little movie called Event Horizon did the same thing.
Mm.
If I remember correctly, I think it takes place in 2019.
Gotcha.
So I know it's another space movie, like it's another space horror movie, and it takes place in the future. Have you seen that one, Gavin?
Mm-mm.
I'd recommend that one.
Gotcha.
When I do tell you that it is directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, that's actually one of his good movies.
Mm.
Also, later, if I feel like it, I am going to rewatch Kinds of Kindness.
Oh yeah.
I guess I just wasn't in the right mood the first time.
Interesting. Yeah,
Because first time I watched it, did not like it.
Yeah, I saw your letterbox for that one. Yeah, I wasn't really in a certain mood or anything for it. I was just like, it's on Hulu now. I'll watch it finally. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I can definitely tell I was missing something, so I am gonna I'm probably gonna rewatch that later after we're done. Oh,
I probably wouldn't say missing something because it's not you're not the only one who doesn't like the film. It seems to be quite polarizing.
I know, but honestly, when I watched it, I didn't quite understand like how the three stories were connected. Like that was the problem for me.
Really?
I didn't quite understand how they were connected.
Huh. That's interesting.
And well, to be fair, I wasn't the only person that felt that way.
I know. No, I'm sure of that. Yeah. I mean, it's, in a way, it's kind of in the name. If anything, Kinds of Kindness. It's three different
Like
stories.
I can kind of get that towards
about,
like the very end of the film, like with the title. I get that more like towards the end of the film, like the very end. But like once it ends, it's like I question like how are these three stories connected?
I mean, apart from like the Kinds of Kindness name, of course, it is all different kinds of relationship. Obviously, it's like toxic work, like toxic boss environment. The second film obviously is like trust and relationships, and then the third one is a whole heap of crazy ass shit. But I think it all applies to the same.
I will just say though, I did not need to see Emma Stone slice a puppy's arm. I did not need to see that.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't like draw on it for that long. I'm glad it was like I totally understand why it was in the film, so I'm glad it wasn't just like gratuitous for the sake of gratuitous or like disturbing for the sake of disturbingness. But yeah, I'm glad it wasn't like drawn out or a crazy cut witness. I'm glad it was like 2 seconds and then it was gone.
I get that, but I'm just saying, I really did not need to see that.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm kind of that way where like I didn't want to see it, but at the same time, it did service the story for it, so I wasn't like bothered by it.
Again, I will rewatch it and maybe see if my thoughts change, because I have been thinking about it for a while. I have been thinking about it.
Hmm.
I saw Reagan that same night, and that movie was actually even worse.
What the hell is Reagan?
It's a supposed biopic about Ronald Reagan.
Oh. When the fuck did that come out?
Came out last weekend.
Oh, shit.
That movie was fucking boring as hell.
Yeah, the only movie on my radar last weekend was,
Afraid?
Afraid, yeah, that's the name.
Oh my god, that CGI is gorgeous. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Kind of. I hate the original. So I'm
Actually,
curious. I'm curious on this new one. It seems to be. I don't know. I actually have no idea after watching the trailers how I'll feel about it. If I think it looks better, worse, I don't know. So I'm interested. But yeah,
Also, what's up, dog
lick
dick?
my plate, you dog dick.
Yeah, that's an amazing movie.
Yeah. All I gotta say really quick though.
CGI, holy shit.
All I gotta say though, the juice is loose.
The juice is loose.
Can you tell him I'm excited for that sequel?
What's up, Michael?
Michael,
What's good?
my parents actually showed me the original Beetlejuice, and as I've gotten older, and I rewatched it a few years ago, in like once I was 18. I mean, I still could watch it, but like when I rewatched it, I was like, Jesus, dude! Like, there's quite a bit of stuff in this movie that's not meant for kids.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
it's
watched
PG.
it with my.
It's PG.
What was it? Yeah, I watched it. I mean, granted, it was the 80s, so pretty much any movie could be PG. So.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, I don't know. I watched it with my. My mom fell asleep, and then I watched it with Cam and our grandma, and I was just like, this fucking sucks. I don't get why people love it so much.
I think Jason X is a good movie, even though most people don't like it. It's not a good movie.
I would say it's a guilty
but
pleasure at best.
it's not a good movie, but yeah.
Critical wise, yeah, it's not. But if we're
Oh my
speaking
God,
on
that's
enjoyment,
CGI.
it's a big guilty pleasure.
Oh my god, that CGI is amazing. Holy fuck. State of the art.
What the fuck?
Titties!
Relax.
It's tatas.
Jason, it's not horrible. It's funny, but yeah. It's fun, but yeah, for sure. Tatas!
Tatas.
Man, I had this fucking casserole, like it was like a taco casserole and French bread. Holy shit, that was so good.
Nice.
Hi.
Laren, what's good? This is one of my
Awesome.
favorite Friday the
One of your
13th.
favorites, nice.
Hell yeah, dude. What's up, Drew?
Repeat.
Going good, man. Doing good.
All
Doing good.
Granted, for Friday the 13th, it's not exactly a high bar to have.
No, it's not.
It's not. There are like 2 good ones. 3 if you count like Freddy vs. Jason. Because I'd say it's part 6, the remake, and then Freddy v. Jason.
Well, I wouldn't say Freddy v. Jason is a good movie. It's just fun.
I enjoy it.
It's a good movie. I don't care what it fucking says.
It's mindless fun. Like,
It's awesome.
I think for a Freddy vs. Jason movie, it was probably one of the better outcomes that we could have gotten from it.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
oh yeah,
It's
and plus we actually got to
probably-
see Freddy and Jason actually fight each other and not just be like,
Yeah.
oh, we have a bigger evil to stop.
Yeah.
That's
It's
my
probably
least.
Like it's
I
one of those
hate
versus
that.
movies
Yeah.
that actually sticks to the name.
I hate those cliches so much because it's like Batman v Superman did it, Godzilla. I think Godzilla vs. Kong is probably the least annoying
Holy shit, that CGI is
of it
amazing.
all because it kind of
God, I
made
love
sense.
it.
But yeah, BVS did it, Godzilla vs. Kong did it. What other films did it? I know there's more.
AVP.
Alien vs. Predator, yeah.
But like I said, Freddy versus Jason, it lives to the title.
I mean,
could play
granted, all
God of
of
War
them
for
do.
sure.
I think just Freddy v. Jason, it makes the most sense for them not to team up. I'd say if any of them do, Godzilla vs. Kong probably made the most sense because they were just Godzilla's just kind of a hater in all the movies. Like GXK kind of showed that
He's just
Okay,
an
just being
asshole.
like- of him just being like, "Yo, there's another kaiju. I'm gonna go kill him." So that was yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a trope I hate, and I am glad that Freddy vs. Jason
Yeah,
didn't do
I
it.
don't like that. Well, Batman v Superman did it. I think that's probably the best of that trope, honestly. I know you have a different opinion, Gavin, but
No, I think that's fair.
probably the best of that trope. Yeah.
I
I
hate
honestly say-
Doomsday in the film, but I understand why they wanted them to team up in the movie.
Yeah. And also, I think honestly, out of every like big IP versus big IP movie, Freddy versus Jason is probably the best out of all of them, which is a really not high bar.
I don't know. I think
No.
I'd still give it to versus Kong. Godzilla
Versus Kong?
Godzilla versus Kong. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Godzilla vs Kong is fine. Down there, honestly, I think actually King of the Monsters is my least favorite of the MonsterVerse, and then like slightly above that is GVK.
Gotcha.
Honestly.
Yeah, I really enjoy
My,
it. I don't.
my
I
favorite
don't
of the
like,
MonsterVerse is actually Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah, I don't like. What the fuck is the movie's name? Alien versus Predator. So I probably wouldn't put it over. But
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. I'd say, in terms of like the, monster, like creature feature kind of ones, it's like, like horror adjacent ones. It would go for me: Freddy versus Jason, Godzilla versus Kong, AVP 2.
I'm pretty close on that one for sure. I feel like I could probably, depending on the day, swap between GVK and Freddy v Jason. So.
Mm-hmm. And then like out of all of them, fucking BVS is probably like up here, but yeah.
Gotcha.
That's just
for me.
I would say if you count it, Civil War's the best because that's like Iron Man versus Cap with other heroes thrown in the mix. It's just not called Iron Man versus Captain America.
Yeah, I'd probably put
because that one they don't even
there,
team up; they just beat each other's ass till the very end.
I'd put that up there for
threat.
I'd put that up there for like the like heroes fighting each other kind of trope that a lot of the versus movies do. Now for me, BVS is at the bottom if we're including that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'd even put Alien vs Predator Requiem above it, just out of spite.
I would say the best movie out of them would be Civil War if you throw that in, because I feel like that one's the most logical of the disagreement going on, and also it has the benefit of being deep in an established universe already.
Yeah, it is probably the best one.
Civil War.
Logical.
Yeah.
Logical. Yeah. It makes sense. Why
yeah.
they use it?
Yeah. It makes the most sense of probably most of them.
I didn't put my microphone back on.
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I think I'd agree with the logic statement there. Of it.
Yeah.
I think
it's definitely not my favorite, honestly, though.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight that. I think logically wise, though, Cam, I think you nailed that, especially with the whole Sokovia Accords thing.
Yeah. Having the movie go like right after Age of Ultron
was a good choice.
Was smart. I think the Civil War movie actually handles it way better than the comic does.
That's fair. I really like the movie. I honestly, hot take, don't think it's one of the best MCU movies. But,
honestly,
no, I don't think it's one of the best either. It might be in my top 10, but I don't remember. But I love it.
Yeah, it's not in my top 10, but like
it's not in my top 10. I don't think. If not, it's like just barely in the top 10, but it's not very high. Very high bar.
I don't think it's contender for best MCU film, but
yeah, no, but
actually,
people like some people I know have it in like their top 5 probably, and I'm like, I don't know about that one.
It's not even my favorite of the Cap movies. I think Winter Soldier is the best one.
Yeah,
it's not. Yeah. Where is it in my placement? I have no idea.
I'm looking at my list right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh wow, mine is actually number 10. So.
They are. I don't know. I think actually the remake is actually like a really fucking good slasher. But yeah.
Which one?
The remake. And part 6 is also just a lot of fun. So yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was not reading
Freddy vs. Jason.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah. Yep. Still need to watch AVP 2. I watched some of it and I don't like it so far. Yeah, it's not worth continuing, buddy. Unfortunately.
Wait, Gab, what did you say? Gab, where did you say you had Civil War on the list?
Mine's in 10th.
Same with mine.
Yeah, but also like mine is, but that's also like that. I think that's just the films and specials.
Oh yeah, so mine has the films and the shows. This is the like whole MCU.
I didn't put shows in there.
Mine, I have Loki on mine, so it's probably not in the top 10.
My number 1 spot is No Way Home, and my bottom slot is Quantumania.
Oh, hot take right here. It's
my
like
top-
17 for me.
My top one is Ragnarok. My bottom one is Dark World.
I have the same bottom one for Dark World, but my favorites currently, it's probably recency bias. I don't give a fuck. Deadpool and Wolverine, and then second is Infinity War.
Yeah, probably a hot
Deadpool
take
Wolverine
on
might
my
go into the
list.
top 10 for me, honestly.
A hot take for mine probably is for Black Panther. I have it out of so I've seen 31 of the movies. I have Black Panther in 28th. It's in my bottom 5.
I do
I
have
don't
Black
like
Panther.
it.
They swap
towards the bottom.
genders. What the fuck? This is the weirdest fucking sex scene I've ever seen. They swap genders.
Yeah, I don't like. I think both, but I don't think there's really a very good Black Panther movie. I think the first one's bad, and I think the second one's fine.
I actually really enjoy both of them. But,
Yeah,
I
I
do
don't
too.
know.
I
I've never.
like the first one, but I love Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Wakanda Forever. I think both of them have pretty bad pacing to them, and then obviously the CGI in Black Panther's not very good. But thankfully, that was fixed.
I think the CGI is only
second one.
bad in the like finale at the train. I think otherwise it's pretty good.
Yeah, like when he's like the car flip and shit, like that looked like when they were in when they were chasing down a Claw. That was fucking cool. I like the CGI.
that was
there.
cool.
It's like it's just where it turns into like fucking like the CGI in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way,
Yeah,
the
I
CGI in
think-
this is fucking immaculate.
I think it
Yeah.
has good moments in the movie. Black Panther, I think it has good moments. I just think overall it's kind of not it.
It's funny because I think T'Challa's at his best when it's not in Black Panther. I think he's best.
Honestly,
I honestly
yeah.
think he's best in Civil War
So,
as a character.
I
T'Challa.
think yeah. Fucking shit. Another sex scene? Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's waking up.
How many
Jason
sex scenes
Statham.
are we gonna get?
Well, we're at 2
All
right
of
now,
them.
so.
You know how many? Yes, that's how many.
Over 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
Holy shit!
This movie's fucking weird, man.
This movie's amazing. This is the movie of all time right here.
Yeah, we witnessed Jason Slug for the last
And
movie. This
another
is nothing.
Another sex scene.
I love the
This
way
is-
they cut.
What up? Yeah.
Oh no, this isn't another one. It's just the same. It's just the same one.
I love the way that they're cutting
Yeah.
this sequence. Makes it seem like the sex awakened Jason. Which maybe it did. He just has a horny meter. It supercharges him.
This is probably my I don't even know if I've seen the movie, but this is probably my favorite kill in the whole franchise.
I don't know if I know this one. Off the top of my mind, I'm trying to think, but I don't think so.
It's
Here
built
comes-
different, bro.
By the way, Ghost
There
of
comes-
Tsushima, peak fucking game. Hey, there we go.
I've heard it's good.
Best
Oh!
might be the greatest fucking kill in any fucking slasher movie ever. Hot
I
take.
don't,
That's
I don't know
awesome.
if I'd go that far. It's good, but
What?
I don't know about that. It's a good kill.
Fucking
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. I don't know if it's like the best one of a slasher.
That looks like a machete pulled out of like Dollar Tree or some shit.
Yeah. I think
Welcome to the Dollar Tree. We sell machetes.
if he actually died, I think my favorite like slasher kill would just out of coolness would probably be the double Ghostfaces attacking Chad in Scream 6.
Same. I think if they actually
Yeah.
committed to it,
If that was a kill, that'd probably be my favorite because also like the double knife swipe, but whatever.
Because even rewatching the
Yeah,
movie
but,
like
like,
a week ago or so, we were like, "Damn, that's still so cool."
I'm saying in terms of fucking like practical effects. Like that was like yeah, you get stabbed. Like that's not a unique fucking kill. Like
Oh no,
I
I
think
just mean like
the way it's
coolness.
in
I
the
just find that fucking
context.
sick.
I think it's just in the
Yeah.
franchise, especially in Scream. I think it is. If it was a kill, it would be one of the best, just because of how badass it is. Having the two Ghostface
Yeah.
stabbed together, which is really one of the first times
Yeah.
we've seen them both. Two
Turn them into
Ghostfaces
fucking
interacting,
cheese.
and then
Turn them into fucking Swiss cheese. Yeah.
yeah. I just think it works so well.
But yeah, in terms of fucking practical effects, that is like one of the greatest
It's
fucking
great.
kills
Yeah,
ever.
Yeah.
it's a really good kill.
Yeah. But yeah, I started playing Ghost of Tsushima, the director's cut. Peak.
Yeah, I've seen shit from it, especially the director's kind of like, God damn, it looks just gorgeous.
I'm playing in the Kurosawa mode.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Is that
dude.
on? Is it on PC or am I crazy? I think they put it on PC. Or
Yeah, it is. It's on PC.
oh yeah, it is
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima director's cut.
Yeah. Yeah, I think when the director's cut came out, they put it on PC, but yeah.
Yeah, I might. Oh, it came out in May this year
Yeah.
on PC at least. Yeah. God damn, I might pick that up.
Do it. It's worth it, bro. I don't have the disc version. I just got it through PlayStation Plus.
Do you
But
have
yeah.
the disc PlayStation?
Yeah, I do.
Nice. Yeah, I would be if I like play. I have a Series S Xbox. I don't use it very often though. If I was a console gamer compared to a PC gamer, I would probably also like if I were to get any console, I would probably end up picking up like the Series X, if any, just because I'm more of an Xbox guy, which fucking no one ever said. But yeah, I'm a PC gamer all the way.
Everyone at my school is an Xbox person besides like one of my friends, and I'm like, man, fuck y'all. The story games are so much better than fucking Halo and
The
Forza.
exclusives, I will like. I love Halo 1, 2, and 3. I love those games, but I think like Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2. I think those three games beat them. I think PlayStation just has better exclusive titles.
Yeah, I mean, like obviously those are peak. I mean, Last of Us, God of War. Yeah.
Which they have so many good, just fucking banger after banger after. They don't do many games every year, but they're all bangers pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Concord, which is like their new Overwatch game. It came out 2 weeks ago, and they're already shutting it down and giving refunds to people because it got like 500 players.
Oh shit! Why was that fucking pink? What the hell?
I think it looks that way because of the room's lighting.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this DVD is shit quality, but I don't give a shit. This makes it even funnier. Also, Pookie, what's your PlayStation user?
Oh shit.
Probably
Fuck, I don't know.
maybe put it in like the private chat or something.
Yeah.
Hold up, let me look it up.
Kim,
'Cause
no
I don't
offense
know.
to you, but knowing you're a dumbass, you would have just said it out loud.
I don't give a fuck. They're not gonna do much just knowing the name to add me on PlayStation.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Queso leaked his, and it's not a big deal. He just gets fat shamed all the time, but
Yeah. I'm lucky I have the PlayStation app because I don't fucking know anything about my information.
Okay,
I found you, Pookie Wookie.
I'm getting a little tired
Okay, really?
of everybody complaining about potentially Josh Brolin or other. I think it was Ian McGregor and Matthew McConaughey are like in the running for,
Holy shit, Big Mike.
Yep.
are in like the running for Hal Jordan in the DC. And I kind of personally, I love it personally because they're going for, especially for Lanterns, to be a older Hal Jordan. That was probably the greatest CGI I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
and
was
Mike,
great.
if you have the mobile app for PlayStation, you can use whatever profile pic you want that you have saved on your phone. It doesn't even have to be one of the PlayStation ones.
Yeah, that's what I have right now. It's fucking Megamind.
Oh,
It's the one
nice.
that you sent. It's the one that you sent too, which is even better.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, the one that I said I would make my YouTube profile picture for like a month.
Yep.
I still have that going on. If I get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I will make Megamind my YouTube profile picture for the entire month of January. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe if you want to see Megamind on my profile.
I'm wondering. So with the PlayStation,
What
'cause
the
I know you can
heck?
stream. Do you think you're gonna maybe start streaming some video games and stuff?
What?
Oh, probably. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I've done that before with my Switch and everything like that, but with the PS5, I probably will at some point. I think once I get to, I'm trying to think because I think maybe my second playthrough of Last of Us, I might try to do that because I want to experience it for myself before streaming it.
Yeah.
And then also, I'm thinking about doing God of War, and I might try to do some like Red Dead streams.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
PlayStation, the PS5 specifically is really good for streaming because it's done right from the system. So I have it connected directly to my YouTube channel. So if I press go live, it just goes live right to my YouTube channel, and I can do the title and description and all that
That's
right
cool.
from the system. They sell their own camera. It's not amazing quality, but it gets the job done.
Oh, is that the one that you use for your streams, or?
Yep, for when I did the Fortnite streams.
Oh, okay. So then, how do you use your mic? Is it just the controller mic, or what?
No,
you can plug in the mic.
I have an external mic that I plug into the USBs of it.
Okay.
So, because like
That's
the
like the
PlayStation
same way
5
you
is
plug
like,
in a mic to a PC. So.
yeah, the PS5 has like 7 different USB ports. So
Is it the micro USB or normal USB?
I just normal USB.
Oh, okay.
There is an option for the like I'm bad with cord names, but if you have like this type of cord
USB.
connected, yeah, you can use that too because that's on the front of the PS5.
Thank fucking God.
I actually
they
use my
switched.
PS5 to charge my phone when I'm playing games.
Yeah, thank God PlayStation and Xbox switched. I don't have my Xbox controller out with me, but I have like my PS5 controller here, and I love that they switch cords, both of them. Also, this controller is just so good. I've been playing Black Ops 6 with the PS5 controller, and it's so... I don't like the haptics. I will say, I don't like haptic feedback.
Well, you can turn that off.
Oh, that's why I do. But, like, just the feel of the controller is just so fucking good.
Yeah, I mean the only thing I don't love is just like the placement of the joysticks, but that's like every PlayStation, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, see, that's what I like. That's what I prefer with my game controllers. I like having it joysticks down and then buttons on the top side of it because I've been a PlayStation gamer for like years now.
Yeah.
So like a long. I've been a primarily PlayStation gamer since Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 3. Or no, 4.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, I switched to PC in like season.
Yeah, I started on Xbox in Chapter 1 Season 3 and then moved over to PlayStation. The next, I actually have like the original PlayStation like Royal Bomber skin because my grandma got me a new controller and it came with a code for it. So
that's dope.
I've been a PC player. I love. It's weird. There are some games where I'll like Fortnite, for example. I kind of need to play on a keyboard and mouse because it's just what I compute now since playing it for fucking how long ago was 2018? I don't know, however long it's been since then I've been keyboard and mouse. The only games I kind of don't do that on is Call of Duty. I typically lean more towards controller, and then like the Spider-Man games as well. I don't like keyboard or mouse for them.
Yeah. Cam, do you have GTA or nah?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Because I'm probably gonna get that at some point if you if you down fucking break the laws.
Oh fuck
Freaking
yeah! I gotta reinstall it because I uninstalled it so the new Fortnite season updated faster. So
Okay.
just let me know when you get the game and I'll reinstall it.
I wish it had crossplay.
Yeah,
I
That
do. Too,
upsets me.
bruh.
GTA
I
6
do.
better have crossplay because then we can do random shit.
Yeah,
I'm so
because
upset
I mean
that it might
GTA
not even
5
be going
was. What's up?
I'm so mad that 6 is apparently not going to be on PC day one. It's going to be like a year or two, which that's for all Rockstar games for some goddamn reason.
Yep. I was gonna say though, I hope they do that for GTA 6, but at the same time, GTA 5 was the first one that they did GTA Online with, and they were still figuring shit out. So it was like halfway through the game's release they finally did that. So
I mean, still are honestly because loading into servers takes fucking forever.
Not on PS5 it doesn't. I'm in like it takes me like 15 seconds and I'm in a lobby.
But that's also because you guys have like the enhanced PS5 edition, whereas
for you that's a skill issue, not a game issue.
It's just the actual version of the game. That's like the only. I wish they had like the one they released there on like on Steam, but it's not. It's like the original version of the game, which is kind of frustrating. But...
Hola, senor. Jason's in the house.
Jason, why do most of your movies
senor.
Please do not deport me, senor.
On the jalapeno on a stick.
On a stick.
My name is Jose. Jose what? Jose jalapeno.
On a stick.
For anybody that doesn't know, that's Mike and I's running joke.
Jose.
Look, Jose, are you happy? Si, senor, I am happy.
What the hell is happy?
I must say, I think it's kind of funny. I haven't seen a lot of the Crow stuff for the new film on my Twitter, and it's all of it is just.
It's because no one's fucking seen it.
It's all the opera scene, which is because it's like the only like good scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Like if the whole movie was like the opera scene, it would have been so fucking good. But
you mean when he was the Crow?
Yeah, when the Crow movie, he was the Crow. That would have been pretty nice.
Yeah, you should actually watch the fucking original because he's actually the Crow for the whole fucking movie. But you know,
I know. I heard he puts on like the Crow makeup at like 16 minutes, something like it.
Yeah, and he kills somebody 14 or something like that.
Compared to he becomes the kind of Crow somewhat like 45 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
And even then the rest of the runtime, he's just until the final battle, he's just doubting: do I really love this girl or not? Should I really kill people?
Exactly.
It's not even until like 40 minutes in that they die. That's
the worst part is that the relation.
Exactly. And then when she does die, it's like there's this big secret, even though we already know what it is. We're just waiting for him to find out. And before that, he's like, I don't know if I should be doing this. Then he finds out, and he's like, I'm not going to do this. And then it's like, just take revenge. And he's like, okay. And then it's finale time.
It's so fucking. I hated that so much because I was like, okay, for like they're spending the first 4 minutes. Apparently they are stretching out the relationship a lot. That's a great idea. I'm glad they're gonna do that, but they forgot to make the relationship compelling and good.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, what the fuck then? What are we doing here? It was so frustrating. It was a very frustrating movie because is the opera scene good? Yes, but that's all people are posting.
However, if the scene was PG-13 and there wasn't gore, the scene would fucking suck. But since they took advantage of the rating, that's what made it really cool.
It's kind of like Eternals in a way where, because like The Crow, they only post that scene. For Eternals, it's a 2-hour and 40-minute movie, and
they just post Makari fighting.
So good. It's the whole. All they post is her running. That's the only thing they post. In the 2-hour and 45-minute movie, all they post is her running for 40 seconds.
Yeah, as an Eternals fan, it's so funny that everyone's like, this movie's so good, and all they post is Makari fighting Icarus.
That's the
Which is
only
a cool
scene they
scene, but
Which is kind of funny that The Crow is featuring that same thing of people being like, no, this movie's so good, I promise, and they're only posting the one scene that universally is people like, yeah, this was cool. If only everything else was.
it's funny, as you mentioned that on Twitter, I saw a post and it was like someone reporting the Crow box office, and it was a quote tweet, and someone said, I've never preyed on a movie's downfall more.
Bro, the director of the original The Crow movie is so fucking funny.
He's
Just
actually
him-
a good-ass director, though.
I'm sure, but it's so funny seeing him just roast the new one.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was
Well,
just
he
a
had
cynical
stated
cash
about
grab,
Gods
but
of
there's
Egypt
not
that
much
everyone
cash
was
to be
swamped
grabbed.
for their negative reviews, though.
What?
The same guy that directed the original Crow also directed Gods of Egypt, and when the reviews came out, he stated that everyone was wrong about that
Yeah,
movie.
well, I mean, granted, to be fair, him shitting on The Crow is totally fair. I think it's totally fair. Like, if it was good, I'd be
Yeah.
like, okay, man, calm down. But it's universally, everybody's like, yeah, no, this shit kind of sucks. Which,
I'm the outsider.
yeah, I don't, I mean, all the power to you, man. I don't get it. But all the power to you.
Okay. At least I was being honest in my review, dude. I wasn't just saying it was good just to be positive. I was actually being honest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really get it, obviously, but I mean, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you liked it.
And I'm going to give respect back.
I was surprised how I felt about the movie because I liked the first trailer quite a bit. I was like, this looks actually pretty cool. The action looks good, even though most of the trailer was the opera scene, funny enough, when they were showing action. And I was like, this looks pretty cool. And then, like, it got closer, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to watch the original because I want to have a unique opening to The Crow and see the new one first.
Yeah.
And Jesus, fuck. I wanted a crow to fly into the theater and gouge my eyes out.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the CGI crows look terrible.
It was like if a punk rock music video stretched for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Is what it felt like, especially with the
that's what
fuck
they
ass
were trying.
soundtrack.
I'm sorry, I was laughing, like, I was trying to hold my laughter so hard when they were like, oh, do you think edgy kids are going to mourn us if we jump off this bridge as if they aren't the weird edgy kids? Like,
Can
I
you
was
say
so
Edge
fuck-
one more fucking time?
And then they were like, yeah, edgelords are gonna love us. They'll leave fucking random shit by our grave. And then the girl's like, no, lilies.
White lily, they're my favorite. I love how the only way they try to show their relationship is them doing drugs and having sex. And that's really all they do for it.
What better way to bond, bitches? You get to know each other fast that way. Drugs make you honest.
I'm sorry, everybody in the chat likes spoilers, but I have to get this off my chest. It's so funny the way things commence in the film, and I'm not even joking, where they meet, the guy says he cries a lot, she finds a drawing that he drew of her naked, they break out of prison, they have sex a lot, she dies, and they have eternal love now. That's
No,
just
they
so
don't.
funny.
He doubted it.
No, I know that the whole fucking point of the movie falls because of him doubting her, even though it was clearly obvious it wasn't like her, and he knows supernatural shit does exist in some capacity.
It doesn't even work as like a reveal what she did. Because, like, we already knew what he did, so when he saw that video, we were like, it's not her doing.
Right, it wasn't like surprising or anything to make us maybe doubt it because we already knew it was supernatural from the third scene of the movie. This movie blows. I'm sorry. This movie fucking sucks. Like, I don't even think it's funny.
This
At least,
movie's
yeah.
fucking hilarious, brother. I
Like,
don't know what
it's
you're
so
talking about.
boring. Like, halfway, 51 minutes through, it's so boring. There's nothing going on. Like, there's been a couple cool kills, and there are some funny CGI. That's it.
That's what's so amazing about it too.
Did you guys see that new Smile 2 trailer?
I haven't
I
watched
haven't
it yet.
It made me
did.
less excited for the movie, if anything. It doesn't look very good. Like, they add some kind of elements of, like, she has to die, so maybe if she, like, kills herself or something, and then brings herself back through, like, meds and shit, basically the entire ending of Fear Street Part 1.
I'm
They
hoping
kinda-
it has the same effect as the first Smile, where the trailer was kind of poopy, but the movie rips.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy. The,
What?
there's a,
What is?
there's a
what?
petition to save the Acolyte, and within 24 hours, a petition to, remove the Acolyte from the canon, out past it. That's crazy. Don't worry, Star Wars likes decanonizing things, so they'll be fine.
That was like PlayStation 1 graphics.
That was the best looking thing in this whole movie so far.
So it's so good.
I just saw a screenshot of a Call of Duty lobby, and the players are Billy Butcher, Jesse Pinkman, Scooby Doo, and Soldier Boy.
Oh my
That's-
god.
Those are the actual account names.
Why
I
are
love
there
that.
two wait, like the artist Soldier Boy or Soldier Boy from The Boys?
The boys.
Okay. So there's two boys characters in that?
There's the boys, Breaking Bad, and Scooby fucking Doo.
Best matchup ever.
Honestly. This movie's blows ass, and you don't want to know something? It's still better than the original.
Yep.
That is still my least favorite one.
Yeah, that's like putting like Oppenheimer and Madam Web next to each other and being like, yeah, Oppenheimer's better.
Right.
Like it's just there's not a competition there. And I haven't even seen Oppenheimer.
I mean, these ones
I
have more
forgot.
competition because they are.
Can you be
you know.
fucking bored? Like you would turn it off like 5 minutes in.
Yeah, I just don't give a fuck about.
I don't know about
I
5
forgot.
minutes. I'd
put-
say
Dude,
Cam,
he,
you'd
would,
probably
he
give
really
it.
would be bored.
Cam,
by
you'd probably
Oppenheimer.
give it like I think in the first hour because the pacing goes like the first 2 hours.
Yeah.
The pacing goes by at a very breezy pace. I do think you'd tap out eventually though, but I think 5 minutes.
I probably would.
I forgot.
Yeah,
put
I'd make too many. I'd make too many
DS
Scarecrow jokes the entire time. Because
I
Killian
forgot.
Murphy was not
I was-
Scarecrow.
Yeah,
Wait.
he was. He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yep.
Yeah. I was scrolling through my calendar just because I wanted to see what was coming up, and I forgot to put the fucking Black Ops 6 release in my calendar.
Have you been playing the beta for it?
No, I haven't gotten a chance to
It's
yet.
so good.
Let me see if I have enough storage for it. Actually,
I didn't. I think it's like 30 gigabytes for the beta, which is hefty.
not
but
bad.
they keep
That's not
they keep adding shit to it. Like they added like 3 more maps. Now it is turning off tomorrow until Friday, and then the Friday is gonna go for like a week. So, like right now is the. Did you pre-order the game, or
no.
okay?
I
So the beta for you then starts.
Yo, Modern
Friday.
Warfare. They put Modern Warfare 3 on Game Pass now too. That's
Yeah, I mean,
interesting.
if they want anybody to play. I didn't hate Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3, but oh my
But
god,
no
Black
one
Ops
played
6 is already better. It's so fun. Like
Yeah,
the
I
new
wouldn't spend
Omni movement abilities of like diving. I dove and someone sniped me in the fucking face. It's really fun. And you can tell that this one had like the most development time of like any Call of Duty games. Granted, it's like
Oh.
2 years, which is not much, but there is a vast improvement from 2 to 1 year.
Oh
2
yeah,
years to 1 year.
yeah, it looks like it for sure. Gavin, just wait until we get a fucking Uber Jason, then you're gonna be biting your tongue for saying this movie's shit.
It is fucking dog shit. I'm gonna
Yeah, if you
fucking.
get to
yeah, and I'm
Uber
not
Jason.
gonna,
Yeah, if you get
Yeah.
to Uber Jason, and this movie's an Oscar nom
oh yeah,
When does fucking Uber Jason come in?
soon.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I
like,
just
within
looked on
next,
the
like,
timeline.
10
An
minutes.
hour and 13 minutes in an hour and 31-minute movie. What
Wait,
the
how the
fuck?
fuck are you 13 minutes ahead of me?
I'm not. I just
Who's scrolling through
was
the
looking at
timeline?
the timeline.
So
Timeline?
it doesn't come in until like the last 10 minutes.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Yep.
But it's fucking awesome.
It may be awesome. He's
Uh.
barely in the fucking movie, but that's bullshit. That's kind of bullshit. I thought he was gonna show up like maybe halfway in or something like that.
No, no. You wish.
Yeah, but it's a Friday the 13th movie. They don't save cool shit till like 20 minutes left.
I guess
Yeah.
that's true. Not true.
Mm.
Part 6 is awesome throughout, and so is the remake. So
The remake.
Well,
yeah,
those
the
are
remake.
those are exceptions because those are like actual movies.
yeah, Part 6 and the remake are really the only ones that kind of feel like movies.
I don't want the fucking MW3 fucking campaign. What the fuck?
That can't, bro. I played the campaign in like probably less than a day, and I was like, damn, this does suck ass. I'm gonna go play the multiplayer now.
Yeah, I played like 2 missions of it because one of my friends brought his Xbox over one time, and I played like 2 missions of it, and I was like, this is kind of cheeks, but I like the graphics. The graphics are pretty cool.
It's a good looking game, but I'm also
Yeah.
someone that it prefers like the more colorful style of Call of Duty, like Black Ops 3 has, and now Black
Yeah.
Ops 6 has. I prefer it to the less I prefer it to the more like gritty style like Modern Warfare 3 has as well. So
Yeah. So there's the beta doesn't have the story yet, right?
no,
The
it's just
campaign?
multiplayer.
Okay. Yep, that is downloading right now. Fuck. 207 gigs. The fuck?
Oh wait for it to reset. It should reset. It shouldn't be 206 gigs. Mine said 206, and then like in like probably a minute or two, it switched back to the correct number. So
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say because it said it was gonna be 60, and I was like, the fuck?
yeah, that's what mine is 60 gigabytes, and mine said 200 at first, and I was like, what the fuck? There's no way, and then it sorted itself out.
All right, it's prep and download.
Awesome.
This movie is cheeks, but it's good cheeks.
I have to disagree.
Yeah, you're
This
a
is
bitch.
like, yeah,
So-
you're a bitch. Yeah, you
I'm
have
with this
stinky
guy.
feet. Get
I'm with
the
this
fuck
guy.
out of here.
Yeah, you
You
have
have
stinky.
stinky-
You have
get the
stinky
fuck out of here.
opinions. We're gonna burn your movies.
Hey, Mike, I'm with you, bro.
Thanks. This movie is good.
This movie's booty cheeks, but it's good booty cheeks.
There's nothing.
Mhm.
What's? I'm sorry. Okay, Uber Jason's cool. Great. He shows up with like 20
We're
minutes.
not
to
saying
spare.
it's good. We're saying it's but it's
Yeah, it
funny.
has
Like, we're saying
everything.
it's bad, but it's like leaning into the territory of so bad it's good.
Yeah, it has
No, it's not
everything a
leaning,
good
it's funny.
slasher needs. Cool kills, shitty dialogue, shitty acting,
There
shitty
was one
characters.
good. There's one
Everything
good
a
kill in
good
this
slasher
movie.
needs.
There's one good
Yeah.
kill in this movie.
Titties.
Tatas.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It could just be
Well,
me.
good
Fine.
slashers don't need titties because of the Scream movies. Those don't have any
That might
nudity.
be true, but still, some slashers you would probably need to see some tits.
But those are slasher parodies, and they didn't have titties though, so that's one knock I can give them.
I would knock it for that.
I would knock it for that because it's making fun of movies that have a lot of titties, and there's not a single titty.
That's why it's subversive.
Damn right, Cam.
That's why it's what?
Subversive. No, I'm actually just talking out of my ass. There's zero reason.
You're an ass talker.
Fuck you, Scream. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I will accept arguments for other Friday movies being fun bad. I can't with this one so far. With 30 minutes left to go, I can't.
I think Gavin's just
I think not-
drained from the
yeah.
franchise now.
Yeah,
I can't.
at this point,
Like,
probably.
Part 9, kind of funny bad, just because of the crazy shit in it. This one, I can't, because it's so boring. It's so fucking boring.
What is
I think
boring
this
about
one's-
this? There's cities galore. There's kills. Fucking Jason
Two sex scenes. There was
looking
two
like
sex scenes
shit.
in this movie. Jason has shown up a few times and done one good kill.
He's
Everything
still
else
in
is
here
fun.
more than he is in part 9. So I think this
Yeah.
one's better than that by default. He's in this one more than he is in the original.
Yeah,
And there's
he's in
shitty
the,
CGI,
he's in
it's
the
fucking
original
awesome.
movie more than he is in the fucking in Jason Goes to Hell. So
Yep.
But dude, there's also shitty CGI. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say a movie's
Yeah.
good. I'm not gonna say a movie's better for me because it has bad visuals.
Why?
We're not saying it's good. What?
I've never said it's.
He's
I never
not
said you said
saying
it's
it's
good.
good, bro.
I never said you said
Yeah.
it's good.
We're not
guys.
saying it makes it better. It's shit, but it makes it more enjoyable.
Yeah. You don't get it. More shit
Way to put
equals
it.
more good.
Come on,
Yeah.
give it to me. Give it to me.
This movie is actually a secret
Go,
masterpiece.
I
Yeah.
can't.
This is-
fucking-
This is a secret masterpiece. This would be great drunk.
Yeah, this is the greatest fucking Oscar bait movie of all time.
Yep.
Okay, give it to me, homeboy.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Totos. Oh, it did.
Oh, yeah, that fake head looks like shit.
Honestly, I wouldn't even scream at that. I literally just turn it on to be like, oh, it did. That is the biggest looking crying face I've ever seen.
Man, I'm jealous. My friend got to see Pearl Jam twice in concert because they went to Chicago.
Get to see who?
Pearl Jam.
Oh, my parents love Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam is fucking awesome, bro.
They are.
They are.
It's only my parents love Def Leppard. They love Pearl Jam, and they love Stone Temple Pilots.
Stone Temple Pilots is my shit. Too.
There you go. Might as well be good friends with my parents. You might bond with that over them. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, whenever I meet your parents, it's gonna be like, hey, I like Pearl Jam and Stone Temple Pilots, and they're gonna be like, he's a keeper.
Well, they like a lot of 80s rock, but also they like they're big. My parents' strong suit, and also the same for my brother, is country music. That's like their strong suit.
Country. Okay. Country.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
Full honesty, I don't fuck with country music.
Same, bruh. You a country listener? That's a red flag and a half right there.
Yep.
Like I'll listen to country music from time to time, but mostly I listen to rock music.
Yeah. I mean, outside of the fucking Twister soundtrack, I don't listen to country music at all.
Well, that's because the Twisters soundtrack fucking rules.
Because that soundtrack is actually
Yeah.
a fucking banger.
Yeah. Outside of the credits song, because I've heard it way too fucking much because I've gone into clean the theater and it just
Mike and I were actually discussing this the other day. Like our two favorites are Dead End Road by Jelly Roll and Ain't No Love in Oklahoma by Luke Combs.
Yep.
Those are like undisputedly the best ones.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime honestly, anytime the music kicked on, I was actually jamming.
Yeah. Like I said, I just don't like the fucking credits song. Shit is ass.
Is it like so it's like when the credits are like rolling, right?
Yeah, it's like the tail end of the credits.
Right, yeah. That's kind of what I was getting after there.
Yep. Rubik's Cube. Yeah. This is the greatest piece of shit of all time.
Yep.
Yeah, Gav, I don't know what fucking drug you smoking, big dog. Watching him with his boys, it's different, bro.
I'm not enjoying this shit at all. This movie's so fucking bad, dude.
You're such a. You shouldn't have watched Kinds of Kindness.
It's fucking bad,
That
bro.
ruined-
It's fucking
Yeah, you should not
bad.
have-
That's the
It's a
point.
movie
You, Gav, you
that's
should
great.
not have finished Kinds of Kindness today, because that made you too much of a. That made you too much of a snob before watching Jason X.
He's a fucking film bro now. You can't be a film bro and like Jason X, apparently.
I got no problem. Listen, I got no problem being like film bro, whatever. Cause granted, I like me some shitty ass movies that probably aren't very good. But this one, I don't know, man. I just can't. It's so it's boring. Like, sure, is there some funny bad elements in here? Absolutely. But I'm bored as fuck. I don't really care about all that.
Brother.
I just don't think you know what makes a good
No.
movie.
Hell no.
Hell no, man.
Yeah, we just saw an android beat the fuck out of Jason Voorhees. Like, that's a badass.
Yeah, I saw it.
That android got a
I
fat
just love how
ass.
I love how he said it. Yeah, I saw it.
That android got a fat ass.
Look at that ass, son.
Yeah. She got a fatty, bro.
That's a nice ass, girl.
Bro, it's not downloading.
Oh no.
I'm gonna sue if I can't get fucking BO6.
You sue Gavin. He told you more recently.
Yeah, fuck you, Gavin. Nah, we're hella linking up. We're hella linking up on Friday to play this shit, bro.
If I can, which I think I'll be free. I'm so fucking down.
I mean, yeah, Gav, we're not going camping this weekend, so.
Fuck, I have band this Friday. I forgot about that.
Oh, you suck. You should skip.
I should.
Yep.
Afterwards, I can. How about that?
Probably.
I mean, it's not gonna be until like 10 my time, so like.
I'll probably be awake anyways. It's fine.
Gav, that's only 11 for us. You're chilling.
Yeah, I'll be awake.
Bro. Okay, so Gav, are you part of the our Fritzky's Discord group for the film fiasco or not?
I have no idea, man.
I think it's called Fritzky's Multiverse of Madness or something like that.
Yeah, it's that. It's
Oh,
that.
yeah.
that-
I'm in there.
Yeah, it's that, and then like the film fiasco circle of
Yeah, I'm in
guys or no? Okay, you should join because at some point we're gonna try and do fucking Kinds of Kindness,
Cool.
and also the Terrifier movies. We're gonna try and do those at some point.
I do want to rewatch those before 3.
I should probably
Yeah.
watch those in the first place. Maybe I might
Hey,
skip the
buddy.
first one and just watch 2.
Yeah, honestly.
Wait, Gavin, have you heard yet? Have you heard back from Fantastic Fest or no?
Not yet.
Fuck. Okay, because I
I'm
really
hoping
fucking hope you.
My guess is probably in the next coming days.
Yeah, 'cause it's been what 3 weeks, right?
Roughly.
Okay, yeah,
It's got to be pretty goddamn close at least.
yeah. That's how long it took for me. So yeah, but brother, I can't fucking wait for that movie, dude. Seen it early. I'm gonna be at home, fucking watching that shit, bro. Living the life.
Yeah, so on August 17th is when I said was when we were texting about like content ideas for it.
Yeah.
And I said it was a few days after, so it's got to be coming up.
I say we record the spoiler video like after we see the movie, just so that we can get all of our fresh thoughts, and then don't drop it until the week of the movie releasing.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just schedule it and leave it on. But don't set it as a premiere.
I forgot. If we do it, are we gonna do like both channels or one channel? Because I don't really care either way.
I say we do both channels, honestly.
Okay.
Or we can have one video go on one channel and then another video go on another channel, like we do like a collaborative, just like group normal review, go on one person's channel and then say, hey, stick around, go to this person's channel for this review.
Yeah, because we could also do like a ranking of like what we watched for Fantastic Fest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that was one of our ideas.
Oh, Gav, we're getting Uber, Jason. With like 15 minutes left.
With the shitty ass CGI. Yippee!
No, it's great CGI. I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
Oscar-worthy CGI, bro.
Yeah, this is the greatest CGI of all time.
Yeah. Avengers Infinity War copied Jason X. Jason X did nanotech first.
Yeah.
I really
Thanos
should not have
making a
watched
Only
a good
taking over
movie.
Thanos' position.
I really shouldn't have watched a good movie 2 hours before this.
Yeah, this is really your fault. If you think about it, it's
Yeah.
not the movie's fault. It's not the movie's quality. It's you.
That's not the movie's
Yeah.
fault for sucking ass.
It's not.
Yeah, because you knew it was going in. It was gonna be fucking ass.
I knew it
but,
was
you
going to
know,
be ass. I was hoping it was going to be fun. And,
It
I'm
is.
not having
and
fun.
it is.
I'm not
Yeah,
having
look
fun.
at this shit.
Brother, you're with the homies. You gotta be having fun. Bro.
Yeah, look at this fucking Jason design.
I know what he fucking looks
Oh,
like. I've seen him
yeah,
before.
baby.
He looks cool. Nice.
He looks like he's gonna scream, "Bang!"
It's my boy.
Batman and Robin.
We don't talk about that, Bane. That's hashtag not my Bane.
That's the funniest shit ever, though. Bane. Oh, my throat hurts. I can't. do
Yeah.
this. Bane. Oh
Like,
shit! He angry.
oh!
Uh oh. You guys might want to run. Uh oh. She said, "Run, dumbass."
Not fight him. And like, burn!
Bang!
Yeah.
The movie of all time, right there.
I'm going to watch Borderlands after this to cleanse my palate.
Oh, you
That's
bitch.
worse.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's worse. I'm sorry, dude.
What?
That's worse.
Okay. That's where we draw the line. This movie
I'm
is
kidding.
way better than fucking
I would-
Borderlands. Because at least this movie is fucking incomprehensible.
How does this movie have better
It
effects?
is incomprehensible.
At least
This movie looks
Please.
better than Borderlands does.
Honestly, I think my favorite thing in Borderlands was, is he your father? Yes and no. Not a yes or no question. Yeah, it is. That's got to be the best line in the fucking movie.
No,
what
the
about
greatest
you and
line-
what about you and what army? The one right behind me.
That
I
was
wasn't
pretty
supposed to be
top
playing
too.
for humor, but didn't make me laugh.
Nah. The greatest line of all in the whole movie is the one where Jack Black says the poop joke.
The poop joke. He was sharding bullets. Haha, laugh. Laugh.
I'm expelling the excess lead.
I can't believe they had the balls to say Claptrap was a comedy robot when he didn't say anything funny the entire movie.
Yeah.
All he
And
did was just
also
annoy the piss
fucking-
out of you.
Yeah, and also don't forget he was controlled by Tiny Tina to say to call the one dude a shithead because that's so funny.
It really should have been the rated R when they were going to do with it being like blowing up. Because apparently there's a version of the movie that was going to be like blowing up heads and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I
Which,
call
How-
you know,
it's bullshit.
it's
How dare they?
Borderlands.
How dare they make a video game movie that's like the games? Welcome back, 2000s video game movies.
Welcome
Yeah.
back, Doom.
You mean the greatest movie of all time? Yeah. Right up there with Jason X and Resident Evil: The Final Chapter.
Okay, Resident Evil: The Final Chapter. That's a stretch there, my boy.
Yeah, and Madam Web.
That's up there for sure for
Seriously,
best
like those
movie.
freaking.
I saw your head
Resident
turn,
Evil:
and
The
I thought you were
Final
gonna say,
Chapter,
"Did
you
someone say
cannot
Web?"
even see any of the action. It all just goes.
Yeah. I saw Cam. I saw your head turn. Like, I thought you were gonna say, "Did someone say Web?"
I have a sense she just watches me every day. She's just there.
Did you say web?
Because
This poster's going with me to college.
She died. She died in the Amazon.
She
when
died in
was
the Amazon.
researching spiders
She was researching spiders
in the Amazon when she died.
right before she died. Yeah.
She was
He was in the Amazon
she
with my mom, and she was
mother,
researching
Researching
spiders right before she
She was in
died.
the Amazon. He was in the Amazon with my mother, researching spiders right before she died.
That wasn't even
Well, you
the
can't
fucking-
just correct the line after I said it. That's just cheating.
Yeah, man.
That actively does not count.
Yeah, it's like rock paper scissors, and you throw down paper, and Cam throws down scissors, so then you pull out rock. It's yeah.
It's not a bad
You
comparison.
That's a-
motherfucker.
What a great analogy.
That actually is-
I
And
fumbled
Mike,
it,
and
but
Mike,
yeah.
if you do that
You-
to
I
me,
like
No,
how
we
you
knew
forgot,
what
like,
you meant. We
I
knew
like
what
how
you
you-
meant.
I'm gonna be like, you cheating motherfucker.
I like how you briefly forgot how rock paper scissors work there.
Yeah.
1, 2,
I was like, it's like rock paper
3,
scissors
shoot.
when you. It's like rock paper scissors when you.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god,
No,
you
it's like,
forgot what beats
Dude, it's
what.
like you rock paper scissors with your eyes closed. Like, and see what they pick. Like let's do rock paper scissors with our eyes closed.
Yep. Oh shit! Watch Dogs is a small ass download.
Okay.
I was downloading that on my PS5 too. I got the premium set where it comes with the classic catalog, so I can play fucking PS3 games.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah.
I can play Lego Star Wars 3, absolute peak. Actually, though, that game is like hella fun.
Yeah.
Everybody says it's the worst fucking game of all time because it's not Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Yeah,
I'm like, we get it. Complete Saga's peak, but like,
yeah.
I was honestly
Peter sucks.
disappointed with Skywalker Saga just because it didn't feel like a Lego game.
Yeah.
Like it had some
I
gameplay,
liked
but
it.
I
I
prefer
enjoyed
like the basic of the Lego game
I
style.
think they kind of needed
I
the
like-
refresh.
I like
I
Skywalker
enjoyed it a
Sword.
lot. I beat it.
I
like,
enjoy it
first
too. It was
day.
I prefer the older
Yeah.
gameplay style of it because this was just like
Yeah, I
a
do
fun
too.
action game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
beat it.
I
Like,
mean, I like-
probably in the first day or something.
I liked everything in Skywalker Saga up until The Last Jedi, which
Obviously.
yeah, like The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker ones were so boring, which adds up because those movies fucking
They were
bore
just
the
being
shit out of
accurate
me.
to the game. They were just being accurate.
Yeah.
Man.
My biggest
they're
problem,
accuracy
my biggest
of
problem with that game is that like four of them are just glorified walking simulations, and that's Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Rise of Skywalker and Last Jedi.
Well, it's also what those movies are. So,
Yeah,
like,
I
Attack
don't
the
know.
Clones is my least favorite Star Wars movie I've seen.
Agreed.
My Rise of Skywalker? Damn.
I don't mind Rise of Skywalker. I don't mind Rise of
Neither do
Skywalker.
I.
I don't mind Last
Okay.
Jedi.
Okay,
I
that's
think
one
the
of those
visuals
things that,
alone makes it so Rise of Skywalker isn't the worst because I think that movie has some really sick visuals in it.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
here's
I
the
can't-
thing,
I
though.
won't put it out.
Here's the thing. Attack of the Clones I have nostalgia for, and I also can laugh at fucking I don't like sand. But
Oh, it has
Um,
funny moments. I just think like, I don't
yeah.
even like Phantom Menace. I think Phantom Menace is good for the Duel of the Fate scene, and everything else is really boring.
Yeah,
I
my
love Phantom
ranking
Menace.
is 8th place, because I've seen 8 of them. It's 8th place, Episode 2, 7th place, Episode 1, 6th place, Last Jedi, fifth place Rise of Skywalker, fourth place Rogue One, third place Force Awakens, second place Empire, and the first place is the original.
Okay. Listen here. If you have nostalgia-
After peak cinema, after the scene,
Okay, yeah, this is peak right here.
we gotta watch this scene.
Now this looks like a PS4 cutscene right here. Oh yeah, this is the greatest scene of all time right here. Yeah, I forgot about this. But nah, if you have nostalgia for episode 1 and 2, like I do, and more so episode 2, because I actually think that episode 1 is actually a fucking good movie, but that's just
I
me.
don't think it's
Besides
bad.
Baby Anakin and Jar Jar, I actually like that movie a lot. But
It's a big step up for me for episode 2 to episode 1. I think episode 1's pretty good.
I don't know. Like I said, I like it a lot. Episode 2, I think, is fine. Episode 3 is fucking peak, obviously.
No, it's one for the only 2 I haven't seen. It's episode 6 and episode 3, so it's the last of their respective trilogies.
You're missing peak. The fuck?
I know. I haven't watched that one. Well, to be fair, I was gonna watch it, and then I watched episode 1, which I didn't really enjoy, and then episode 2, which I hated. So I was like, I think I'm good for right now, and it's been years now, and I just haven't.
And also, yeah, and here's my thing: you, as someone who grew up with Star Wars, like I've seen them since I was literally 2 years old. It just appalls me the choices that they made with Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, and also I think episode 1 and 2 are fun. So
yeah, I'm not gonna fight. I mean, especially with the nostalgia factor in there. Like, are they the worst movies of all time? No, absolutely not. I don't think episode 2 was like up there with like Madam Web and shit like that.
I don't
like
think
it at all.
What are you talking about? Madam Web is a masterpiece.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. It's not it's not our fault you don't understand cinema.
The sleeping bag.
Madam Web would be the worst movie of the year if fucking Megamind didn't release.
If Borderlands didn't release.
I think Borderlands is worse.
See, Megamind is, I think, without a doubt, the worst movie of the year. Like, maybe
I watched 30 seconds of it, said fuck no, and walked away.
Maybe it's not your least favorite. I think it's got to be like worse though, like pure animation, writing.
Here's my take for you. Megamind is the worst, followed by Tarot and Strangers Chapter 1.
I mean, I'm not gonna fight Tarot.
I'm not fighting you on Tarot, that's for sure.
Tarot is in my like top 3 worst of the year. So
yeah. And then I think Imaginary's down there somewhere.
Imaginary, I think is funny bad.
Yeah.
Like, there was some shit in that movie. I was just laughing like fucking ass.
Say that.
I want to watch that with a friend just because.
Well, that's what me and Gav did. We went and saw it opening night and just were laughing our asses off the whole time together.
Yeah.
The entire ride home, we were just quoting random Chauncey shit.
Yeah.
Good for you guys. I was bored.
That's why you need to watch it with a friend.
Yeah.
I was with Justin when I watched it. We were
both
shit!
Bored. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Him and I were bored.
Y'all just gotta have fun with it and just let loose and just enjoy some shit.
Yeah, just like this, right, Gavin?
That was bad.
I'd put Imaginary on the same level as like half of these movies.
Yeah. I would.
I'd put this movie on the level of Madam Web. Honestly, I want to rate this a 1 out of 5. But it's still gonna be higher than like half the fucking movies in the series.
Exactly.
I'll put this down to a 1, but it'll only be like higher than 2 of them.
Let's see here. Do I enjoy this more than? No, I don't enjoy this more than Part 5.
Having gone through the franchise, this is probably in my top 5. I think my top 3 on rewatches from watching it with others would be Part 6. Obviously, Part 5's probably in top for most fun watch. And also, Final Chapter was really fun.
Yeah. All right, here's my special little ranking here. My least favorite is the original.
Valid.
Same.
My
That's like
least
if
favorite
the
is
phrase
original.
"nothing burger" was a movie, because just nothing happens.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just gets worse on every fucking rewatch because it's like the first time around, it's like, oh, I didn't see that coming for Pamela Voorhees. I didn't see that coming, and then it's like, there's no setup. The fuck, this isn't entertaining anymore.
Yeah.
And then the New Blood. The only two of the movies in this franchise that I'm bored by are those two. So there's that.
Yeah, I don't know where Jason X is gonna land, but mine's like my bottom ones are, of course, the originals and dead last, and then it's part 7, and then it's part 8. So that's my like bottom 3 of that. I just can't stand the original at all.
Yeah. And then so the original and the New Blood, like, down here.
Yeah.
I do not like these movies.
Same.
And then Takes Manhattan is not good, but it's got a really fucking good kill.
Yep,
There's that.
exactly.
Fuck this movie.
And there's
That's
Peak
over
right
now.
there.
Thank God.
Peak.
It's funny, the shot, and it's like the two kids, and they're staring off into space. They didn't even crop out the fucking green screen properly. You could still see it.
Yeah.
And,
Okay, so yeah, we got Jason goes to Peak, or Jason takes Peak, and then Jason goes to Peak, the final Peak. Jason goes to hell, the final Peak, and then Jason X, right there, and then part 5, part 5.
Part 5 is peak cinema. It doesn't get much
part
better.
5. Yeah,
Part 5 was an
And then-
anomaly.
yeah. Part 3, Part 2, Part 4, Part 6, Freddy v. Jason, and then the remake is fucking Peak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
my
remake is
ranking-
just on another level.
My ranking would
Yeah.
go 12th original, 11th New Blood, 10th Manhattan, 9th Jason X, 8th Goes to Hell, 7th Part 3, 6th Final Chapter, 5 New Beginning, 4 Part 2, 3 V Jason, 2 remake, and then 1 Jason Lives.
Our ranking is actually surprisingly not that different.
No, like the bottom 3 I think are the same.
Yeah, the bottom 3 are the same, and then I think Jason X and Goes to Hell are swapped, but like, yeah,
It's
I
pretty
mean,
goddamn
those
close.
movies are respectably shit, but are funny as shit. All right, so ratings out of 5. What are we giving those movies?
I'm gonna give it a 1, but a 5 out of 5 for Uber Jason.
Yep, 5 out of 5.
yeah,
5 out of 5 for
that.
Uber Jason, but real
This-
score
this
would
is
be
a-
1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a 69 hockey masks out of 22 machetes right there.
Yep.
What?
Yes.
Gavin doesn't understand shit tonight, does he?
No. He watched Kinds of Kindness. Of course he doesn't. I mean, I did too, but like, I was ready for this dude.
You were just ready to laugh at this shit, dude.
Because I've seen it before.
I would say for me, objective score. I'm reading this one objectively on Letterboxd. It's a 1 out of 5. But I think honestly on an entertainment scale, it'd be a 3 out of 5.
Nah, entertainment
That's
scale is a
bad.
5 out of 5 because
Let's
Uber
be honest
Jason.
with ourselves. Is there really a reason to do an objective score? Just do a score you think the movie deserves, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I
Well,
think-
there's a difference between that.
Oh yeah, it deserves it. That's the thing, though. It deserves a 1
not
out of
gonna-
5.
no, I'm not
but
gonna
it's
fight
fucking
that.
awesome.
It's fucking absolute dog shit. I'm not gonna fight
But
that.
it's fucking
I mean,
awesome.
I'll say
It's
that
fucking
on-
peak.
It's
I'll
dog
say that
shit
on a
with
critic level,
with sprinkles
but
on top.
On enjoyment,
How about
it's fucking great.
peak dog shit? How about peak dog shit? That's what we're gonna
Yep.
call it.
Peak dog.
It's
shit,
like
yeah.
this. It's a little pile of shit, but it has some sprinkles on the top of it.
Yeah.
Cam, I think you put it the best way there, my good sir.
Yep.
All right, Gavin, out of 5, even though you don't fucking rate shit out of 5. Oh, David Cronenberg's in this.
If I had to rate it, fucking hell, probably
That's
1
cool.
out of 5.
Yep.
It's very cute. I honestly might even, if I were, I probably would even lower the original to probably like a half star or something, just because how much the amount of disdain I have for that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty fucking close to half a star on that movie.
Yeah. And, you know what? I'm just gonna say, because my guilty pleasure Jason movies are a 1.5 out of 5. I'm gonna give Jason X a 1.5 out of 5 because anyways, guys, Jason X, watch along. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you guys enjoyed the movie because it's fucking peak. I don't know what the guy with the stinky feet is, smoking over there, but yeah.
What the fuck?
Yo, what's good, Reagan? What's good, my homie? But yeah, thank you guys for watching as always, and be prepared, I guess, for Freddy versus Jason next Monday or Tuesday. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.